Shawn Moffett
coming out of the Looney Goon gym.
Is this the guy that got committed?
He is coming out of the Looney Goon.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
Bin.
Okay.
He's not coming from the Looney Bin, the Looney Goon.
But you said this guy shows up in your nightmares every once in a while.
Man, Shawn's heart is heavy, man. He's out here fighting for his fellow MMA fighter, Zach Chavez, who recently passed away. He said this fight, he's dedicating this fight tonight to his homie and his
really
training partner, Zach Chavez. Rest in peace, Zach, man.
Yeah, you guys should recognize Shawn Moffett. He's fought for EFC before. No, he again brings a ton of energy, a ton of aggression, and a rock-solid chin. This is another guy that does not like to back up. He likes to be the aggressor. He likes to inflict pain. When he smells blood, he moves forward twice as hard.
He said, I tend to rush in a lot, Big Will, but he said, tomorrow I'm going to be patient.
Really?
He said, I'm going to be patient. He said he's going to try to stay moving.
Patient, Shawn?
That's what he said. But he said, guarantee somebody's getting finished tonight. Whether it's him.
That's more like it.
Or his opponent.
All right.
Somebody's getting finished. The Misfit versus Clifford. C4 Easiley. Clifford Easiley making his way to the EFC cage, fighting out of JMTK. Man, he said this weight cut was way better.
Yeah.
Cutting to 165. He said trying to cut down to 155 was wearing on him,
big dude.
And this dude is rock solid.
He's a big man. Cutting to 155 is not an easy task. Being on weight, being able to get to weight gradually, responsibly, without cutting 10 pounds day of, is a huge difference in your mentality and in your energy.
And these guys, their strategies switched up. Usually, Moffett is the more aggressive fighter.
Yeah.
Tonight, Easiley said he's looking to be the aggressor. He said he wants to come out and hit Moffett with that bam, bam, bam. So we gonna see if he can do that. He wants to come out, hit Moffett in the mouth, let Shawn know he's in a fight. We gonna see what's up. Can Easiley come out and be that explosive C4 explosive that he wants to be?
We'll see. He said he's been working a lot on combinations, more high volume, setting up more techniques with his punches, and just being more aggressive in general. And he said he's just far more confident than he has been in those last fights. He felt like that he kind of underestimated himself and he hung back, like you said, and he wanted to be more aggressive. But he feels a lot more confident in landing those high volume combinations.
He said, I respect Shawn Moffett. He's like, I know we got a lot of heart, but he said tonight, he's like, it's gonna be C4's night, Big Will. He's like, this is my night. He's like, no more of this standing back, waiting for the fight to come to me. He said, I'm about to get out here. And he said, I'm going to show the people why they call me C4.
Yeah, and you know, there's a very good chance this fight could go to the ground early. And if it does, even though Clifford is not extremely versed on the ground, he thinks like, he really thinks that is going to play into his hand because he believes he's so much stronger than his opponent.
Shawn Moffett just said, as long as I stay out of butterfly guard, I'll be all right.
Yep. Either way, Will, we're going to have a heck of a match tonight. Shawn Moffett looks a lot more calm than the last time. He doesn't always show a ton of emotion, but I felt he was a little more jittery the last time we saw him in the cage.
Let's go up to the ring with Chris Gerhardt for the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for 3 rounds in the EFC Super Lightweight Division and is brought to you by Mel Hamilton Ford, King of Freight, and Big Fish Bail Bonds. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a gangster in mixed martial arts with an amateur record of 4 wins and 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 159.8 pounds. Fighting out of Looney Goon Academy by way of Wichita, Kansas. Please welcome Shawn the Misfit Moffett. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with an amateur record of 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 164.8 pounds. Fighting out of JMTK by way of Wichita, Kansas, please welcome Clifford C4 Easiley. Your referee in charge of the action, Marcio La Selva.
It's about to get real active up in here, Dan. Easiley versus Moffett.
You ever think Marcio was in there, like in his head, like, do this, submit him, do this?
No, don't do that. Here we go. Round one underway. Easiley in the red, Moffett in the white with the gold trim.
For those of you that don't know, the referee, Marcio La Selva, is black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and the owner of La Selva MMA.
Absolutely, absolutely amazing talent. And you can see, just like Moffett said, he's way more calm than we've seen Shawn Moffett in the past.
Cliff looks a little geeked up.
Cliff looks like he's ready to explode, and there we go.
Yep. Like Cliff said, he thought he was going to go to the ground early. And this is where he thinks his strength
will be.
Yep, and this is where he thinks his physical strength will negate the knowledge that Shawn Moffett has on the ground.
Yeah, you can clearly see Easiley is the stronger of the two.
Yep. Wow.
And you can see he just pushed.
Literally.
He literally pushed Moffett right off of him and stood right back up as the action is right on top of us here, Dan.
So how is that bigger, heavier body going to play in now that he's got Moffett on the cage? Is he going to be able to, straighten him out, land some knees, land some punches, take him back down, get a trip? Like, there's a lot that you can do if you can bully your opponent around a little bit. And what is Moffett going to do to negate all of those things?
See if Shawn
turn in his hips a little.
Moffett's trying to adjust his hips.
Yep.
Trying to improve his position, trying to get up off this
Good body
cage.
shot from Moffett.
And see, nice knee to the body of Easiley from Moffett. See, Easiley's trying to block that. Vicious
Great
knee! Vicious knee right there, Dan!
Heard that.
You can hear the air come out of the body of Easiley with that knee!
That hit him between breaths, I think.
That was so hard.
Moffett's got to go forward, got to go forward. You hear that noise? You got to pour it on.
We don't need a baby shark. Moffett needs to go killer shark right now on Easiley. Man, you could hear it. It was like a tire losing air. It was just, and he went down. Moffett not able to capitalize like he wants to, man.
Yeah, even if you're breathing correctly, sometimes you'll get hit between breaths or after you've already exhaled because you misjudged something or didn't see something coming. And when you lose your breath, you get the air taken out of you. You know you're going to take a knee and wait, but you can't do that in a fight.
Them knees are finding a home in the sternum of Clifford Easiley.
Yep.
My goodness. Clifford tried to go for a foot stump. Man, 10 seconds to go here in round number one. Oh! Woo! That uppercut almost sent him to Jesus right there, Dan.
Yeah.
If he would have connected.
Shawn Moffett had such an opportunity to finish that fight right there.
He just didn't capitalize. He should have. As soon as he seen it, he didn't have that killer instinct like we usually see from a Shawn Moffett.
I think he was as surprised as we were.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't his last fight kickboxing?
Yes, it was.
So when he saw his opponent go down, maybe that was why he hesitated, because it's MMA now.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait.
I think that's probably
Maybe. Could be.
Who knows? But
we're guessing here, folks.
We're reaching.
Yeah.
We're reaching. But who knows, man? But that's just, it sucks for him that he had that moment that he could have possibly finished the fight. But instead, he gave Easiley enough time to recover and then to hang in there for the rest of that round right there.
Absolutely. And guys, we're not saying that he could have definitely finished it right there, but I mean, Cliff Easiley is a very tough guy. But when you hear that noise, it's got to be pure aggression.
Easiley's tough as a $3 steak, but boy, that shot right there, man, it was hard. Hardcore Holly. Here we go. Round 2 underway. Easiley versus Moffett.
Stop hesitating. Throw punches.
See both fighters.
Dancing around the Mel Hamilton logo.
Pull the trigger.
Round and round and round we go. Where we stop.
It's there.
About
It's
to
there,
find
Cliff.
out.
You just gotta go. 1, 2, 3,
There we go.
right.
You see,
Under,
Easiley
under,
is a
under.
little apprehensive after
A little
the
bit.
first round right there. You can see he's just not wanting to pull the trigger.
That definitely took quite a bit of energy out of him, and you know, I've said it before, those big muscles take a lot of oxygen,
Your head's
a
close.
lot of blood.
Don't give it too much
Just
space.
see, man,
Underhooks, Cliff. Underhooks. There we go.
see Easiley trying to come back with some knees of
Yep.
his own.
Do it again.
They
So
appear to be
anything you can do.
appear to be working.
Right hand.
That looked like a heavy knee right there to the body of Moffett right there.
Fight for those underhooks.
I'd like to see some actual body shots. Looks like Moffett is gonna
Oh,
jump, guard, and try for a
I don't think
gi
he
to nothing.
couldn't hook it
A
down.
gi to nothing.
You could just see, you can see it start to slip the further they went to the ground. And will this cost Moffett? Will this cost Moffett? Will he suffer consequences for jumping and missing?
Perhaps because now Easiley's on top, and we saw how easily he could bully Moffett around when he was on bottom, get back to his feet. So
How easily does it.
easily.
See,
Oh,
Whoa,
wow.
fantastic.
See, easily
Side
was
control.
going for full mount.
I
And
need an
Moffett
underhook with that
just
left
flipped
hand,
him
Cliff.
over
That's
like a grilled
experience.
cheese sandwich.
That is experience right there.
Man, and now
Wow.
he winds
Let him
up
step
and
over.
finds himself in full mount. And this is definitely not where Clifford Easiley wants to find himself deep here in round number 2, Dan.
Bring him
Yeah,
down.
even if Cliff wins this fight, which he very well could, first thing Andy Zerga is going to say to him after he gets out of the cage is, "Get your butt in jiu-jitsu
I
class."
need you to breathe, Cliff.
Oh, couple of big
Huge left
shots
hand.
right there.
Out.
Big,
Out.
huge
Keep
left
moving.
to the
Keep
side of the
moving.
face of Clifford Easiley, Dan.
Yeah, you can see his right nostril is a little bloody now.
We got 20 seconds.
Yeah,
Cliff.
the
You're all
blood's
right.
been
Keep
trickling.
fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Moffett looking to swing over, possibly go for a
Hold him
head
down.
and arm
Bring him
choke.
back down, Cliff.
Then he raises back up. 10 seconds to go.
Keep moving.
Can he finish him here?
Wow.
Wow.
That was
Wow, that was a quick stoppage,
Yeah.
I think. But it looked like Easiley was moving, but I guess the ref
trying to defend, but
looks like the ref saw something other than we saw.
yeah. I mean, Easiley's still on the ground. He's not moving much. Got a huge mouse under his left eye, and you know, the referee felt that he'd had enough. He's not moving very much, so he appears to have been right. I mean, it looked a little fast, but
Looked fast, but maybe the ref seen something.
we're not inside the cage.
Yeah, maybe the ref seen something that we didn't.
Yep.
Either way, I know it's a good night for Shawn Moffett. He gets another big win.
Yeah, I mean, he
under
could
his
have
belt.
seen the eyes roll back in his head or something like that. You know, we really don't know what he said, what he saw.
Salva's a great referee, right on top of the action.
He's an experienced guy, an experienced fighter, experienced trainer. So
Great win for the misfit, Shawn Moffett.
yeah, absolutely.
Now
When he reversed him, when he reversed Easiley, that was
That was
surprising.
I mean-
And then it was all work from there, and Easiley could not combat anything that what Moffett was doing after that. I think he really was just out of gas.
Yeah, just the gas tank went to E, and that was all she wrote. Great win for Shawn Moffett. He gets to
Absolutely.
go home and hang out with his little baby misfit, who just recently turned 1.
Oh, hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to the little misfit.
Wasn't that your rapper name, Little Misfit?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that was my rapper name. I was Little Misfit.
ring doctors and coaches taking a little bit of extra time here with Cliff. I'm sure it's just precautionary.
Me and Jacob Malley will be having a battle rap after the fights here tonight. Big little misfit.
Guys, check that out on Instagram Live. That will be there. We appreciate all your comments. We appreciate all your comments. Will versus
little Jacob Malley.
Jake. All right.
Little misfit. Let's go up to the ring with Chris Gerhardt for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 58 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by TKO, Shawn the Misfit.